ค่ะกลับมาอีกครั้งนะคะวันนี้ขออนุญาตจัด
Since its establishment more than 55 years ago, PSU has taken pride in its determination. And in every step, it takes toward accomplishing its mission in applying knowledge, science, and art to create societal innovations that promote sustainable development, enhance international competitiveness, and increase happiness in all aspects. As the attitudes of a new generation towards education change, learning enjoyment has been redefined. Learning is no longer restricted to what happens inside the classroom walls. The value society places on formal degrees have decreased. PSU has responded to these changes by offering online learning that expands educational boundaries and creates learning communities that meet the needs of a new generation of students, as well as the general public. To go beyond just learning through screens, PSU has curated knowledge archives on all 5 campuses to welcome everyone to the information age. PSU prides itself not only in academic apparatus, but also in its social services. It believes that efficient and reliable health service system is the foundation of the strong society. Especially in times of outbreaks, the health service system must stay one step ahead of diseases to maintain a healthy society. Well-being is another aspect of happiness that PSU has promoted. PSU has created innovations that maximize the use of natural resources in southern Thailand, and which live harmoniously with local ways of life and enhance the sustainable use of limited resources for many generations to come. Another aspect of happiness is the preservation of historic legacy, which denotes local civilization. While mixing local cultures with today's social development, because of borderless and voluntary nature of learning, PSU have lived up to its goal of providing benefits to mankind through its global and frontier research. Its researchers, academicians, and staff work collaboratively with communities and societies to create innovations that uplift the quality of life and happiness of Thai people.
Sawadika.
And good morning, esteemed guests, distinguished participants, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome all of you to the 10th National and the 6th International Conference on Education, NICE 2023. And the theme for the conference this year is Cultivating Sustainable and Equitable Education for All. And I'm Michai Wongdang. I'm pleased to be the MC for today's morning.
Sawadika and good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Sulaya Jama from Prince of Songkhla University, and we are honored to be the master of ceremony for this conference. And this conference is considered like a hybrid conference, and we are very lucky indeed that this conference takes place in this multicultural hub and the powerhouse Hat Yai. Currently, the event will be broadcast online via Zoom, and please let us give you a brief of the program today.
The pre-conference workshops were completed successfully yesterday, and today's morning we will have 3 keynote speeches from very renowned speakers after the opening ceremony.
In the afternoon, there will be oral presentation from both national and international presenters.
All right, so now please allow us to share with you the rationale of the theme of the conference this year. So since 2015, the United Nations has proposed the Sustainable Development Goals as a global agenda to propose fairer and more inclusive access to fundamental needs, as well as to foster mindful development and sustainable growth.
In Thailand, the Office of the Education Council has framed the National Education Plan for 2017-2036 on the key principle, namely education for all, inclusive education, sufficiency economy, and all for education.
In this regard, the Faculty of Education, Prince of Songkhla University Patani Campus, and the collaborating partners organized the National and International Conference on Education 2023 with the theme Cultivating Sustainable and Equitable Education for All.
It is hoped that the knowledge, innovation, and expertise shared in this council will play a meaningful role in fulfilling the country's education plan and the UN Sustainable Development Goals, which will finally elevate the educational quality sustainably and equitably. Moreover, the organization of this conference is part of commemoration of the 55th anniversary of the Faculty of Education.
And to make the conference today a reality, apart from the Faculty of Education, Prince of Songkhla University, we are fortunate to have a variety of co-hosts from both domestic and international organizations as the following. Faculty of Education, Prince of Songkhla University, Pattani Campus, Thailand.
College of Education and Human Development University of Missouri, USA.
College of Education, University of Illinois, Chicago, USA.
Amity Institute of Education, Amity University, Uttar India.
Management and Science University, Malaysia.
Faculty of Education, University Malaya, Malaysia.
Faculty of Human Development, Sultan Idris Education University, Malaysia.
School of Educational Study, University Science, Malaysia.
School of Education, College of Arts and Science, University Utara, Malaysia.
Universities Negari Surabaya, Indonesia.
Faculty of Education, University Negara Malang, Indonesia.
Postgraduate School, Universities Negari Medan, Indonesia.
Ministry of Higher Education, Science, Research and Innovation.
Office of Educational Council.
Office of the Basic Education Commission.
Thailand Education Dean's Council.
Pattani Provincial Education Office.
Songkhla Professional Education Office.
University of Phayao.
Chiang Mai University.
Sri Nakrin Virod University.
Naresuan University.
Silapakon University.
Thaksin University.
Nakhon Sri Thammarat Ratchapat University.
Yala Ratchapat University.
Hadjai University.
Fatani University.
Mahachulalongkorn Rachavidyalaya University.
Southern Border Provinces Administrative Center.
And the last but not least, Center for Propelling Education in Southern Border Provinces.
Ladies and gentlemen, now let me bring everyone to the opening ceremony. May I please invite Assistant Professor Dr. Atashai Antasan, Vice President, Friends of Songkhla University, Pattani Campus, to deliver a welcome speech.
Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure to welcome all of you to the National and International Conference on Education Conference 2023. I am very grateful to the Faculty of Education, our first faculty of Pattani Campus of Prince of Songkhla University, for the tremendous support they have provided as the host of this conference. This conference is in line with the vision of PSU Pattani Campus, which is to be an excellent university based on the multicultural background for the benefit of the mankind. We have missions to develop university into the learning-based society, building up expertise, taking a leading role in areas of study, and integrating and applying knowledge to help the society to be a better place. Ladies and gentlemen, I do hope that all of you will enjoy the sessions of the conferences from diverse prominent experts, scholars, and the presentation from the participants, including both oral presentation and poster presentation. With this opportunity, I officially welcome all of you to this distinguished national and international conference on education with the theme, Cultivating Sustainable and Equitable Education for All. Wishing you all a fruitful conference and have a nice day in Songkhla. Thank you and ขอบคุณครับ
Thank you very much, Mr. President, for the welcome speech.
Next, may I invite Associate Professor Dr. Ekrin Sangchong, Dean of the Faculty of Education, Prince of Songkhla University, to present the project report. We may also call upon Assistant Professor Dr. Niwat Keo Pradap, the President of Prince of Songkla University, to preside over the ceremony and deliver an opening remark. Please welcome.
President, dear guests of our co-hosting universities and organizations, esteemed speakers, distinguished guests, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, as education is an essential means for the prosperity of the nation and human development, this national and international conference on education is therefore organized to bring together educators, researchers, practitioners, and students from ASEAN and worldwide to share their knowledge and experiences as well as to be research network for future collaboration. In this year, we proposed the theme cultivating sustainable and equitable education for all as the core value of the conference. The international conference is being conducted on site from 7 to 8 June 2023, including 4 pre-conference workshops, 3 keynote speeches, oral presentations, and also a cultural excursion. The national conference will be conducted virtually from 8 to 9, 2023, including keynote speech, a panel discussion, oral presentation, and also poster presentation. This year, we have 20 co-hosts for the international conference and 19 co-hosts for the national conference. The overall number of the research paper is 178, which include 164 papers for the national conference and 14 papers for the international conference. I would like to extend my sincere appreciation for our support from the co-hosts, colleagues, and all participants. And I truly hope that this conference will provide beneficial and fruitful experiences for all of you. And I also hope that this conference will be a constructive learning platform for all of us in bridging ideas and creating innovative practice for a better education of our children in the future. Thank you and ขอบคุณครับ
Excellencies, keynote speakers, distinguished guests, colleagues, participants, ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to the conference. On behalf of Prince of Songkla University and the Faculty of Education, PSU, we are delighted and honored to organize this national and international conference on education 2023, which highlights the key theme of cultivating sustainable and equitable education for all in partnership with various practice agencies in Thailand and international institutions. I would like to extend my sincere appreciation to the organizer, the Faculty of Education, PSU, and all the co-hosts from Thailand and international organizations. I am very much obliged to our distinguished speakers, commentators, presenters, and participants who have dedicated their time out of their busy schedule to share their experience with us in these 3-day seminars. I appreciate your generosity in openly sharing your knowledge and experience, as well as to make new friends and new collaboration and strengthening our networking. Now I think it's time that I would like to invite all of us to declare the conference is officially open. I wish all of us a fruitful and productive and remarkable event for this important conference. I hope that this conference can be the right step towards for further cooperation and collaboration between various scholars, both national and international institutions. Thank you once again for all of us that make this conference possible, and hope everyone enjoy the conference. Thank you very much. สวัสดีครับ
Thank you very much, Mr. President, for presiding over the opening speech. To mark the official opening of the conference, may I invite other esteemed guests to proceed to the stage to witness the auspicious moment, which I believe will be more exciting. Please allow me to welcome His Excellency Yuri Yaviaho, Ambassador of Finland to Thailand.
Associate Professor Dr. Vishai Kanjanatsuwan, Vice Mayor of Hat City.
Professor Dr. Akihito Kamata, Director of PhD Program, Simmons School of Education, Human Development, Southern Middlesex University, USA.
Assistant Professor Dr. Victoria Mandeli, Director of Teaching and Learning Center, University of Missouri, USA.
Mr. Sutep Kensantiya, Secretary General of Education Council.
Assistant Professor Dr. Atachai Uanantasan, Vice President for Prince of Songkhla University, Pattani Campus.
Associate Professor Dr. Ikan Sangtong, Dean of the Faculty of Education, Prince of Songkhla University. And I believe that all our distinguished guests are ready. The participant, the President, His Excellency, the Ambassador of Finland, and the Vice Mayor of Hat Yai City will touch on the fireball to mark the opening of this conference.
Wait. So please now, let's count down together from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there you go.
Now, the 10th National and the 6th International Conference on Education 2023, Cultivating Sustainable and Equitable Education for All, has officially started with this exciting moment. Now, may I once again thank Mr. President, Vice President, the Dean of Faculty of Education, the cooperating partner, and all keynote speakers, as well as all these participants for contributing to the success of this conference.
This one is coming. He's coming. Okay. So coming up next is the photo session to express our appreciation to our co-hosts.
Now, may I invite the representative of our international co-host on the stage to receive a token of appreciation. Associate Professor Dr. Tian Limi, School of Educational Study, University Science, Malaysia. Assistant Professor Dr. Victoria Mondeli, College of Education and Human Development, University of Missouri. I think Dr. Victor has another token of appreciation to our president. Okay, next, Dr. Hasuben Hussam, Faculty of Human Development, Sultan Idris Education University. Associate Professor Dr. Nabiha Muhammad Nizar, Faculty of Education, University, Malaya.
Now may I invite the domestic co-host of the National Conference to proceed to the stage. Number 1, Mr. Suthep Gang Santia, Secretary General of Education Council of Thailand. Associate Professor Dr. Raksit Suttipong, Dean of School of Education, Payao University. Dr. Arisara Bunrat, Dean of Faculty of Education and Liberal Arts, Hat Yai University. Associate Professor Dr. Noparat Chairum, Dean of Faculty of Education, Nakhon Si Thammarat, Rajabhat University. Kun Nipon Promed, Deputy Provincial Education Officer of Songkhla. Ms. Kanya Porn Sai Chompu, Professional Educator, Office of the Basic Education Commission. Assistant Professor Dr. Singha Prasidpong, Faculty of Education, Thaksin University. And finally, Mr. Jaruk Srinupong, Mahachulalongkorn Rajavidyalaya University.
Okay. Thank you very much, Assistant Professor Dr. Niwat Keopradap, the President of Prince of Songkhla University, for presenting the token of appreciation for our esteemed guests. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to the next program of this morning. a keynote speech. The first keynote speech today is on equitable education for all. Listen, learn from Finland. And we are very honored to have His Excellency Juri Jaavi-aho, Ambassador of Finland to Thailand, to share his expertise with us.
His Excellency Juri Jaavi-aho became Ambassador of Finland to Thailand in December 2020 and is currently Ambassador Designate to Cambodia. Prior, he served as Deputy Director General for Human Resources at the Ministry for Foreign Affairs in Helsinki. Ambassador Jaavi-aho has also served as the Director of the Personnel Unit and Director of the Personnel Planning Unit in the Ministry and held various positions in the Department for the Americas and Asia.
His Excellency has gained experience of work in the Finnish diplomatic service from Belgrade and Riga, where he has worked as a deputy head of mission. He has also served at the permanent mission of Finland in Geneva, where he was responsible for arms control and disarmament matters. Before his career in the diplomatic service, he worked at the European Bank for Reconstruction and Development in London.
All right, now I think we are very excited to welcome His Excellency.
สำหรับการจัดงาน National กับ International Conference นะครับซึ่ง National นี่เราก็จัดเป็นครั้งที่ 10 นะครับส่วน International Conference ก็จัดเป็นครั้งที่ 6 การจัดงานวันนี้กับการกำหนดหัวข้องานเนี่ยก็มีเป้าหมายเพื่อการที่เราต้องการที่จะเป็นแหล่งที่แลกเปลี่ยนเรียนรู้กันนะครับระหว่างคณาจารย์นักวิจัยนะครับนักปฏิบัตินะครับผู้กำหนดนโยบายในการมาเสวนาแลกเปลี่ยนเรียนรู้นะครับทั้ง3วันซึ่งในวันนี้ก็จะเป็นวันแรกนะครับที่มีการจัดเวิร์กช็อปที่เราเชิญผู้เชี่ยวชาญจากต่างประเทศนะครับในวันนี้มาพูดคุยในเรื่องเกี่ยวกับเรื่องของการจัดการศึกษาพิเศษนะครับการจัดการศึกษาแบบเรียนร่วมซึ่งค่อนข้างจะมีข้อจำกัดในมิติของการจัดการศึกษาในสังคมไทยซึ่งจริงๆแล้วใน3จังหวัดเรานี้ยังไม่มีที่มหาวิทยาลัยที่ดูแลอาจจะมีส่วนข้างบนเราเองก็ได้นำแนวคิดในเชิงนโยบายตรงนี้เป็นสร้างความร่วมมือกับมหาวิทยาลัยอุปซีที่เขาเป็นด้านเบอร์ 1ของ Special Education ก็คุยกันว่าการมาเวทีวันนี้เราจะได้สร้างเครือข่ายแล้วเอาแนวคิดเอาแนวปฏิบัตินะครับไปสร้างเป็นตัวหลักสูตรร่วมกันในอนาคตก็จะทำให้เกิดมีการพัฒนาต่อยอดองค์ความรู้ส่วนในปฏิบัติต่างๆที่จะแลกเปลี่ยนนี้เราก็สามารถที่จะสะท้อนจากงานวิจัยนะครับที่เขาทำในมิติต่างๆโดยเฉพาะใน3จังหวัดซึ่งคิดว่ามีโจทย์หลายอย่างที่น่าจะทำที่เป็นประเด็นท้าทายมากก็คือเรื่องของคุณภาพการศึกษากับเรื่องการสร้างความเท่าเทียมในการศึกษาเนี่ยอันนี้เราเป็นเพนพอยท์ที่สำคัญของพื้นที่จริงๆเพราะฉะนั้นก็การสร้างเวทีนี้ก็ทำให้ผู้ปฏิบัตินะครับหรือว่าแม้กระทั่งในของอาจารย์มหาวิทยาลัยเองก็ได้นำแนวคิดนำความรู้ไปต่อยอดเสร็จจากงานนี้เราจะมีการสร้างความร่วมมือแล้วก็เปิดหลักสูตรการศึกษาพิเศษซึ่งเป็นหลักสูตรใหม่ของพวกเราเพื่อที่จะดูแลเด็กใน3จังหวัด4จังหวัด5จังหวัดซึ่งจะมีจำนวนประมาณ 3,400-5,000 คนที่ยังไม่ได้รับการดูแลอย่างเต็มที่นะครับอันนี้ก็เป็นอีกมิติหนึ่งของการทำงานที่จะขยับไปสู่การสร้างความร่วมมือต่อไป
Hello, good morning. I'm Lê My Thien. I'm a faculty member from UC Science Malaysia. This is my first time to attend this conference and also my first time to attend this workshop about equitable learning classroom in mathematics subjects. I like this workshop very much because this is my first time exposed to the concept of equitable mathematics classroom. Now I have better understanding about it and the knowledge that I gained from the speaker, Dr. Jaavi-aho, could be very useful for the teachers, especially the in-service teachers. Mathematics is not just about the formulas. Mathematics is a problem-solving techniques, and everybody have a chance to learn. This is what we say equitable mathematics classroom. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Wendy. I'm a student under Dr. Tien from University of Science Malaysia, and it has been a great pleasure to be here learning from the best of the best. And we are in the workshop under Dr. Yap, and I find this really helpful, especially for in-service teachers like me. And even though I'm not a math teacher, I find it really useful in even like a language classrooms, because I believe that students should be given the opportunity and we should be able to help each and every one of them.